Yup, I'm putting this out there, man. 1998 Z28 6-speed Camaro. I had to take out both motor mounts, take out the suspension right here, the strut tower. I had to completely take it from the top on both sides. Get the oil pan out. There's my alternator. I had to take the alternator out. Had to take the K-frame loose. Both the bolts here in the back. There's one here, one here. Loosen the one in the front right here. This one on both sides. You got to let it hang. I got a hanger up here holding this in place so that it doesn't stretch out my brake line right there. Most of the videos I've seen are of automatics, I believe. But this is a 6-speed right here, 112,000 miles. So you can see it real good right here, my strut tower. See? I got a clothes hanger holding it right there. Up through the hole, holding it so it doesn't stretch out my line right here. You don't want to pull on them. There's the bolts, you can see that right here. There's a K member right there. They got to take off the sway bar links. Well, there's the links right here. You don't actually want to take those off because they might break and you have to replace them. But if you just take out the 4 bolts right here, one on each side, on both sides, you can just let that hang down too. But yeah, but you got to strip this whole car, man, just to get the oil pan out. It's crazy. There it is right there. Yep. This motor mount you just take out on the driver's side. You can just take out the bolt, but you got to get the alternator out first. But on the passenger side, I got air conditioning, so you can't get to the motor mount on this side. See, there's the air conditioning unit right there. So you got to take the bolts off either your K member right up in there. I don't know if you can see them or not. I can see them. But I took the ones off that bolt to the actual engine, so the whole motor mount and everything's still there. See how my dangerous setup is right there? That 2x4 is holding up the engine. You got to lift the engine up as far as it'll go pretty much. Let that K member hang down. I got a 2x4 stuck in on this side, passenger side. Or hold on, no, I got it on the driver. Yeah, it is passenger side. So I got this 2x4 shoved in there to hold the whole K member down. See how much space is between right here? That's how far that thing's hanging down to get that oil pan out of there. Let me see, I'll hold this up under here. See if you can see anything. See, there's the transmission right there. There's the, matter of fact, I'm gonna lay on my back, climb up under here, let you see a little bit before I go to putting this thing back in. See, there's inside of my engine. You gotta clean all that gunk off there before you put the new oil pan on there. My headers are kind of rusty a little bit. They ain't leaking though. This thing's stupid fast and loud. My girlfriend don't like it at all. But like I said, it's got 112,000 miles on it. I'm replacing the original oil pan. Look at them fat tires back there. Them are 12 inches across. That one right there's got 2 nails in it. And it doesn't leak a drop of air. Anyway, this is my black beauty. Let me get back and get you a good overall picture of it. I've done a lot to it. It's got a lot. It's got welded in frame connectors. It's all tubular in the back. The track bar, everything's all tubular. Aftermarket headlights, I just bought them not too long ago. Put the front license plate on so I don't get pulled over. I'll let you see inside of it. It's got a beating system in there. Clean interior. Got all leather in there. Let's see if you can see back here. I don't know if you can or not. Yeah, see them 2 squares back there? Custom box. It's got 2 amps. It's got 12 speakers in this car. can't see it. Too dark in here. I got the battery disconnected. Got my dream catcher hanging up there on the mirror. My daughter got me that when I got the car. Everything works in it. Air conditioning, cruise control, rear defrost. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with everybody. Here's my clothes hanger sticking out of the strut tire. There's your 4 bolts right there where it all comes in. Bolts up. I've already changed all the springs. It had lowering springs on it. They're right up there in that box with all the plastic on it. There's my old headlights. Another console. Yeah, I changed all the springs. I raised it back up because it was on the ground. New brakes, new springs, new headlights, new track bar. It's cammed. Got aftermarket intake, throttle body. Anyway, I got to get this oil pan put back in there. I got to go pick my girl up from the airport. But you got to do a lot of work. I probably got 6 hours, 7 hours, somewhere right in there just taking this thing apart. But I'm doing it all right here on my back with a bunch of wrenches. You see all them wrenches? I got a big ass air tank over there, but I ain't got no air tools yet. Anyway, I hope this helped. But you know, you got to do a lot of work to get that oil pan out of there. Anyway, holla!
What's up?